Surviving uni for 6 years? Jeez, I feel like an ancestor, but girl.
Tetfu, Mashalela.
Hey my loves, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I am Tetfu. If you're here for the first time, please feel at home and enjoy. And if you're a regular honey, you know I've got endless love for you. This is Chats with Tetfu. And on this episode, we're gonna be talking about navigating varsity and surviving varsity. It is so hot. This is the second video I'm shooting today. I was seated by the sun earlier and I just realized, ooh, I can't. I want the nice lighting, but ooh, it's too hot. I cannot. But yeah, that's not the reason why you're here. I'm just gonna share my experiences with you guys, and if you are someone that's struggling to like balance your work, maybe this might help. Hopefully it does help. So let's just get straight into it. Let's talk about time management. Now remember, you in varsity, it's not like junior years. Let me not call it junior years, let's say high school. It's not like high school where you have someone following you around. Hey, my work. Now it's up to you. It's either you deliver or you are out. And if you happen not to submit on time or whatever the case might be, you are the one responsible for it, and you are the one who will be chasing after the lecturer, not the other way around. So I would say that it is important to like manage your time properly. For me, over the past years, I have been using timetables and just planners way to say I have a deadline on this day, I have this. And then also another method that would help me is to complete bits and bits of the work here by the time it's a due date or by the time it's test week. I'm not clueless, you know, but I do get that some people like work well under pressure. I mean, myself sometimes, but if I'm just being honest with what works best, I think it's important to manage time and like plan around things, yeah, so that you're not overwhelmed. Because I feel like emotionally and psychologically, how we are, it contributes to how we perform, yeah, be it academically or just other aspects of our lives. So it is important to manage your time and plan. The next point is starting smart and not hard. You've probably heard about that million times, and it is so true, guys. I can testify that I'm a product of that because I've been winning in this journey. Thank God for that. I don't take it for granted. My God, is too much. Oh, but anyways, that's not what we're doing. So I do believe that he has played a part in my journey. So yeah, back to the point. Don't dedicate your full hours into studying. I don't know, maybe that works for some people. For me, it has never worked. So I would translate the work in how I understand it and then note it down. I would also ask for help from my peers and tutors. Also just making consultations with the lecturers. You know, guys, I've noticed this trend. It's not every lecturer, but most of them, they don't teach nowadays. They'll just be, now that you guys are even with them on WhatsApp, it's worse. They'll just be updating you guys. Let's have a class when. Let's vote, and then it's up to students, you know. So you do have to make sure that you understand your work in your own way, meaning you can make like charts, you can note it down, and then also make use of online information, be it YouTube, be it articles, you know, just seek for other methods to complete the work, and then you decide which one works for you. So that has worked for me. And asking help, guys, please ask for help. It doesn't make you less of a person, it doesn't take away anything from you. If anything, it benefits you and you win at the end. So please do ask for help. and just make sure that even if you've understood something in class, but you come back and try to get it right on your own. I'd also just like to remind you guys that varsity is not about books, and books. I know that okay, I'm not sure if it's Andile or Sbu, but someone said books before boys because boys bring babies. Well, we're not speaking about boys right now, but just saying that it's not always about books. So there's a lot that goes on in varsity. There's sport, poetry, this and this and this, like all the activities, debate, cheerleading, you name it. Okay, so just make sure that you find a hobby, even if it's not one of those. Maybe you go to the gym, or however you want to spend your time. Yeah, well, however you want to spend your time, just do that, because burnout is real. You cannot study 24/7. When you eat, you study, you sleep, you eat, you study, you sleep. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. I don't know, maybe it works for some people. Okay, I've said that multiple times, that I'm gonna speak based on my experiences and just what I've observed with too. I play netball game nage, and then we'll be having people there like, oh no guys, I need to study, I can't balance, dun, 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 dun. But the truth is, sometimes you just need your mind to get off things a little, and then you get back to it. And also sometimes you happen to like really perform well in other like activities, or in your other thing is that you are involved in, and then it boosts your confidence, yabo. For example, maybe I'm doing well in my netball career, and then it will motivate me to do well in my academics too, because I'm just used to like being this person of excellence, yabo. And mhlambe sometimes it's unnecessary pressure, but sometimes it is healthy pressure. Like, I wouldn't want people to know about, oh my god, she's so good in sport, but she's struggling in class. Yeah, but not that it's a bad thing, but I'm just saying that it can motivate you. Yeah, but so don't just be always about books. Be out there, find out what you like, and then just balance the two. And more than anything, prioritize. I think for me, it has always been about prioritizing. Like, my schoolwork is always at the top, and then the other things, however, there's a balance here. In my other, I was having an interview this other time with Zweli. You can check it on Zwesh TV. And then I was like, my life is not always balanced. Sometimes some aspects are falling apart when I'm prioritizing the other, but it doesn't have to be like that. Sometimes you can just create a balance, even if some things fall apart. So obviously I still have to develop within that, yabo, in what I'm talking about. So yeah guys, create a balance and remember to have fun. Burnout is real. Let's speak finances. I love this one. I love this one. Actually, it is something that I've made a video on before. You can check it out. Actually, please check it out. So yeah, I love this one, and I feel like most people don't put in the work, and then it's just the thing of, yo kunzima, no, you wouldn't understand, no, you're speaking from a point of privilege and all of that. I know that some students, it's really hectic, especially those with no funding, and then even from their homes, they're not getting anything, yeah, bo. That one I can understand. But when you have a bursary, guys, please try to save. Also, there's just life after varsity, yeah, bo. And even when you're still in varsity, you should have money for convenience. So always save, budget, also understand your financial standing, yeah, bo. Because sometimes we have friends, or just the people we live with, yabo, and then you'll be seeing them. Oh my god, the background noise, I am so sorry guys, I am so sorry. But yeah, you'll be seeing other people affording this and this, getting this and this, doing this and this. But remember, our financial standings are not the same, yabo. So when I don't be like, yo, what can I say from just the 1.7 that I received from a certain bursary? Yeah, well, I did say that I don't want to be name dropping bursaries here and all of that. Yeah, well, but I'm just making an example. So you'll be making an excuse like, yo, what can I say from 1.7? Yo, food is already expensive, nah. But remember, really, it's tough, but you're also just trying to survive, and that's part of surviving. Like, the discomfort is part of surviving. So from that 1.7, I'm sure you can take out that 200 and save it on the side, and then it's like, yo, even worse, more see, now it becomes like more smaller. It won't fit all my needs, but trust me, it will. When you have the right mindset and you know what you want, it will. Because also remember, you work with what you have, so you won't be buying a lot of ones. Vele, you'll focus mostly on the needs. Yeah, but your needs, you see how you move around it, and then your savings are growing. Also, please do not sleep on business. My whole varsity years, I've been selling on campus. There are people that know me as Dema with my muffins, Dema with my snacks, Dema with my energy drinks, Dema with makeup, Dema with hair installation, Dema one. Be that person. Don't sleep on business, because also at varsity it's a lot of us, and mostly you're not even using your resources. If I live at race, I won't be complaining by, yo, electricity. Yeah, but I just need to invest in like a hot comb and a straightener, and then I do people's hair. I don't have to complain about, yo, where will I put this? Ish, transportation money. Yeah, well, there are shuttles. You go to stock, you're in your shuttle, you come back, you're not spending money on transport. And also, it doesn't disturb you from anything. You do business when you're free, because it's not full time. Like when you're in your room, someone wants to buy, okay, that's it. And if you're not there, you're not there. Yeah, well, so please do not sleep on business. Now, this one is very important. Let's speak mental health and staying motivated. Guys, varsity, okay, the academics are hard, and then there are just pressures all over the place, yabo, and you might find yourself overwhelmed. So it's important to know what kind of help you can get, or just how to move around that, yabo. In most institutions, including the one that I'm in, they do offer counseling, yeah, but like students counseling, so you can get professional help. Can be from the institution, or you can seek your own private one. Yeah, that is advisable to do. But also, we can do it on our own, like we without that professional help, just making sure that we keep the right people in our lives, yabo. And talk about things. Like, if you are lucky to have a support system that is willing to listen to you and advise you, then make use of those people. Lately I do things different. Before, when my mom would like call, I mean, not say my mom, just my family in general, they would call and be like, how's school and everything, and my response always would be, oh, it's okay, I'm fine, I'm doing well, guys. If you're not, don't lie. Always be transparent, because also the anxiety, the depression, all the struggles that come with it, sometimes it stems from us lying to say, oh, I'm doing well in this and this and this, and then you know that the results will come back and say otherwise, yabo. And now you're worried, and now you're stressing, oh my god, I've been telling them it's all good, and now how am I gonna explain this? So yeah, let's try to talk about things, be open about things, and seek help whenever we need it. So there is no last point, but this is just for me to say it again, that we all can, yeah, but we can all survive varsity. I've survived it all these years, and guys, trust me, it's not easy. Sometimes it's just stupid things. I don't know if it's correct to say stupid things, but also you just struggle from stupid opinions. You know, lately, as I'm telling you guys, like it's my 6th year in varsity, I get people asking me like, yo, wafunza kangaka? And it's just like, you don't know my story, so please shut up. Please shut up, like please shush. You don't know the plan. So also I just like to say that with all the points that I've made, it is also important to not take everything, okay, let me not say not take everything personal, but don't let everything get to you, yabo, like people's opinions. And trust me, people are allowed to have opinions, even gay. Like sometimes they can just be pushy about them, or like disrespectful about them, or share them where it's not necessary, yabo. But don't always let them get to you. Whatever struggles that you might be facing, way to just take it easy on yourself. Avoid the noise, run away from abantu bazutini, because you guys have a serious sickness. I'd like to believe that it's a sickness, and trust me, Kwamna, I struggle from it, yabo. But I just think that way, if you block the noise, study smart and not hard, plan your things, be financially smart, what's the last one, stay motivated, talk about things when you are struggling, and also celebrate yourself. Remember the fun part. I mentioned the fun part, that you should do activities and all of that. Don't forget to celebrate the small wins. Mhlambe, you passed your test and you know that, yo, this module I've been struggling. Celebrate yourself. Yeah, but just to keep yourself motivated, and so that you enjoy your journey, and ingabi into about, yo, when am I gonna be done? I need to be done. No, we need to embrace the journey. And that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you will subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up, comment down below, and share the video. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Tetfu Mashalela.